Okay, so today's video is going to be a bit different than usual. And what we have here today is a speculation video of 3 characters that I think are pretty much guaranteed to be made. The only thing I can't guarantee is when these characters will be released. So to start it off, I have the screenshot of the survey they gave out at NYC Comic Con. And the first thing I want to point out is something, unfortunately, that I forgot to take a screenshot of, but I'll just mention it to you guys here. We have Broly, right? It says Broly black hair. It's a character you want to see from Dragon Ball, but the Dragon Ball movies. So for SDCC, they did the same thing, except previously Broly was on this list, but it was Broly Super Saiyan. They said just regular Super Saiyan. Now it's Broly black hair, DBZ. So I find that interesting that the Broly Super Saiyan is no longer on the list, but Broly black hair from DBZ is on the list now, which leads me to think that Broly might have won that last survey, or got approved, or is somehow in production for the last survey, But that's not all. Let's look at what else is missing from this list. The first thing we can say is the most obvious one, of course, Janemba. Janemba wasn't on either of the lists, so I'm thinking that it's been greenlit already. We just don't know when that figure is going to drop, but we can say that it will drop at some point, because it wasn't on this, what do you call it, poll? I said survey. Poll. And it wasn't on the San Diego Comic-Con poll, because I was definitely going to vote for it on that poll, and I was like, why is it missing? But I didn't think of it back then. And then, the next thing that's missing, and this seems like it's going to be a fairly short video, I want to start more of a discussion from this video, so y'all can tell me what y'all think. Is Metal Cooler suspiciously missing from this list? So those are 3 movie characters that are oddly missing from both lists. Metal Cooler wasn't on the last list either, if I'm remembering correctly. If anybody's taken the San Diego Comic-Con survey and they remember, y'all could correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but this is a very interesting development. I'm super excited for all 3 of those characters that I think are confirmed. Janemba, regular Super Saiyan Broly from DBZ, and Metal Cooler. I definitely want a Metal Cooler figure, because it's always nice to get like non-human or non-Saiyan characters, basically. Characters that are more like some type of creature. Well, I guess Cooler is more like he is humanoid, but he's different. Same thing with rest. And Broly is just Broly. Broly is always going to be cool regardless. Now the only thing is I'm suspicious about Broly with is if they're giving us regular Super Saiyan Broly, will it be him where he had that bluish tint to his hair in the first movie 10, Dragon Ball Z movie 10, when he had the crown around his head? Or will it be Broly from movie 11, where he was fighting Gohan, Goten, and Trunks? Because knowing Tamashi, they'll rake us over the coals, and they'll release one as one exclusive, and then do like a repaint and a slightly different head sculpt and make that an exclusive. They could easily, what I'm saying is they could make movie 10 Super Saiyan Broly an exclusive for something, and then make the movie 11 Super Saiyan Broly an exclusive for something. So we'll see. Or maybe if they're nice enough, they'll make it an interchangeable head, which I would say is plausible with the black hair Broly, but it's clear that it could be released as separate figures. We'll see how this works out all in the end. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what you guys think about this. And until next time, not the reverse flow, bombastic plastic, and stay fantastic.